Oh, hold on. ASMR. Welcome back, everyone. Hi, hello. How's it going? Who are you? Who am I? I'm someone different today because it's the day of spooks and it's the day of goofs. Halloween, the best day of the year, some might say. It's the day of witches' brews and skeletons and pumpkins. Smells like spirits.
Good intro? Sick.
So today, for our spookiest day of the year, I thought that we would do a little bit of pumpkining with some ASMR. There's just one missing ingredient from this puzzle. A witch is not complete without her cat. Mars, come here. What is this? What is this, Mars? Do you want to give him a sniff, Mars?
She's playing with the fucking label.
Give him a sniff, Mars. Give him a sniff.
Anywho.
So, today we're doing a little bit of ASMR cooking. We're also going to be doing some ASMR carving, which will be really nice, really nice. So, we have our pumpkin here. The first step to the pumpkin, we'll be doing pumpkin seeds, by the way. We'll be taking out the inside of these guts right in here. We're turning them into pumpkin seeds while at the same time making a fun little friend that we can put outside and scare all the spooky little children that'll be roaming around the hood. First off, we need a carving boy.
I should do that a little bit more safely.
So, we couldn't find any casual, normal pumpkin carving tools, so I got this little hand saw, and that should be just fine. I love the little guys on this. Hear that? That's the sound of my finger soon to be off. First things first, we have to drill a little thing in the tip top.
Okay.
That's the sound of victory right there. Sound it. Now don't be afraid to go too deep because you need to. Go as deep as you can. Now our friend right here, he's a little tricky because he doesn't have a little helper. Ooh! Oh, I forgot about a bowl. Hold on. If you're a professional like me, you'll need a little bowl to put all your little carvy boys in. So, here we go. Find the biggest bowl that you can, okay? Don't let anyone tell you that your bowl isn't big enough, because most likely it is. You'll just have to keep all those secrets inside this little bowl. Don't let anyone see what's inside this bowl. Only the master of the pumpkin can see what is inside this bowl. Who is the master of the pumpkin? I am. If it were you, it would be you. Alright, back to our boy. We have the bowl here. We have to put all the guts inside of the bowl. But if you're like me, you're no messman. So you're going to take some gloves, put them on your hand, and make sure that your fingers stay squeaky clean. You know the sound of a good glove? When it sounds good. Put those boys open. Oh, these are not latex gloves. These are for washing dishes. No matter, it's a special occasion. Oh, this fits like a glove. Take your man and just carve off a little bit of this. I'm a little afraid that I'm gonna cut my fucking hand off. Do you hear that sound? This sound? Just a good, clean cut, and he's there. And now look how nice that is. Smooth. Put that off to the side for now. Now, what you'll have in here is just a big old cave of bad. Look at what's in there. See all that goop in there? Now, big part of this, we gotta get that goop out. And we gotta get those seeds out. Alright, so now, what you'll have to do is you'll have to take a spoon and get in there and get all those boys out of there. I don't have free hands, so you'll have to get the spoon for me, viewer. Thank you. Just gotta get in there. Hear that scrape? That's that good. And don't be afraid to get right in there. Hear that? That's Halloween spirit. It's a long process, but worth it in the end. I never said that Halloween would be easy.
Catherine, I've already run out of jokes.
After you're done scraping, give it a feel. Give it a listen. Pumpkin is your friend. You gotta know what's going on in that big old brain. All right? Become familiar with the sound, with the texture, with the smell, and soon the taste. Now look inside there. That's a pretty damn clean pumpkin. So next step, we'll go over to the sink. Wash off your hands real quick. Click. Watch. Oh, what? There's too much going on. Wash off your hands real quick. I still can't say. Wash off your hands real quick. Get them nice and clean, because you're gonna go in here and clean out your boy. Turn it on. Make sure it's nice and warm. You don't want them to get cold. And now fill it up. Get all the muck and grime out of there. Pour it out. Don't forget. Dry them off a little bit. You can't leave them wet out there. What do you think you're doing? He's gonna catch a cold. He's gonna rot from the inside out, and you'll never be able to forgive yourself. All you gotta do is a nice pat. Perfect. Now we bring him back to the table. Now, right about this time is when you get to the second step. I'm gonna wash this off. Hold on. All right, little guy, fit on right there. Oh, he's falling through. I made a fatal mistake. What you can't do is carve too much out of the top. If you carve too much out of the top, his head will fall right in, and that's a no-go. You won't be able to. It's fucking done. Now, at this point, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Ethan, you're basically done, aren't you? No. This is where the cooking comes in. So you're gonna wanna get yourself a nice sheet pan. You're gonna cover it in tin foil. Then you're gonna separate the seeds from the muck. Let's get the sheet and let's get cooking. Okay. This time, you gotta get yourself a little bit of a sheet pan, okay? Whoa. Make sure your hat fits nice. Look for the tin foil, and you're gonna wanna put it out on the sheet. If you wish, wrap it over. That's nice.
Fuck, way louder than I thought.
Now comes the tough part. Look what we've got here. Oh, it's a mess, isn't it? Well, this is where the hard work comes in. This is where your fingers are really gonna get some workouts in. You're gonna have to separate each and every one of these from the seeds from the muck. You'll have to clean them all up, but it'll be so worth it in the end. I forgot a key ingredient, another bowl to put the seeds in. Orange, there's a theme here. Okay. Don't be afraid to get familiar with them though. Oh, I dropped one. Oh, there we go. Daddy's got you. 2 in the bowl. Just a couple more to go. So now's the time when you can sit back, relax, put on a show, put on a podcast. Hell, put on this video, hey? Become one with the seeds. Become one with the muck. One with the bowl. Become one with the spirit of Halloween. We're gonna be here for a long while. All right, now. We've got a majority of the seeds out of the muck. Don't worry, it's not gonna be perfect the first go around. You gotta send them through the wash, you gotta give them a little bath, and then all of the muck should be gone. Oh, now's the time when the gloves will come off and we'll get our real hands in there. Okay, now make sure your hands are nice and washed. And we're gonna give these boys a little bit of a bath. Rinse them out. If you have a strainer, grab a strainer. Gonna grab this guy, and we're just gonna pour it through. I've realized now that the strainer doesn't do anything because all of the goop is much bigger than the holes. Don't want to have it on too high. Just sift out the gold from the dirt. Perfect. And look at how clean those boards are looking. They're in tip-top shape right now. They're saying, thank you so much for the bath. I've needed a bath this whole time. I've been a dirty little seed. These are some pretty clean boards up in here. By the end, it's probably fine. You can just take most of the seeds, chuck them on in there, and now you want them to be fairly dry. So you're just gonna get all the water out. See that? That's a witch's toss right there. Years of experience. Now, one last time. Dumping all your seeds in there. Look at those little boys. You can hear them all swimming around in there. Now, while you're here in the kitchen, grab some olive oil, grab some salt, grab a little pepper, maybe a little smoked paprika. Huh? Does that sound good? Grab a little of that, and we'll head back on over. Now it's time to season these boys up. They're in the bowl, they're ready. We're gonna put some olive oil in there, just a tablespoon or so. Then we're gonna take some salt. I'm gonna salt these boys up. Now a little bit of pepper. Good. And lastly, some smoked paprika. Just a little. Now, remember the witch's toss that I showed you before? You're gonna do that again. Oh. Feeling those around. I was feeling those. Now, take them out on the pan, sprinkle them down. Give it a good shake. A shake for the season. Now, preheat that oven. How long to cook pumpkin seeds for?
Here's what I found on the web for how long to cook pumpkin seed.
Thank you. 45 minutes? Is that real? Now, the directions say 350 for 45 minutes. I don't have that kind of time. So we did 400 degrees for 15 to 20. Keep an eye on it. Pop these boys in there. Would have been like this. Slide them in. Oh, and they'll be crackling up real soon. Put on a timer. Let's put this on for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We're putting it in for 20 minutes now. Back over there we go. We're gonna carve ourselves up. Pumpkin. All right, here we are, back again. But this time we've got a pal, because we are going to draw up a little bit of this. Now, you take your pumpkin and you decide, well, which is the face and which is the behind? I believe this part is going to be the face of our little boy. It's nice, it's round, it's got a good color. Now, if you're like me, you don't actually need a Sharpie, but if you do, you're gonna just outline whatever you want, and that'll be your design. Follow it just like you're coloring in between the lines. But going back in, getting a weapon of choice, and you're really gonna carve into this guy. Now do any design you desire, but before you design the design of your desires, you should wash off your weapon first. Okay, now, make your first entry hole. Make it swiftly and decisively. There are no goofs here. And you know, the thing that's great about this is that it doesn't have to be a face. You can really make whatever you want here. The world truly is your oyster. Oh, this guy's ready for Halloween. Something's happened, but it's all right. Oh, don't do that. I was putting my hand behind where I was cutting. Don't do that, you'll cut your fucking hands off. Now don't worry if it looks a little bit messy at first. It'll look okay in the end. It's that wonderful noise That really gets me. It's the sound of progress being made. And as you get to some of your final cuts, fuck. Well, one of them's gone. That's okay. There's room for error. It's all fine. Now you're gonna take it from the back or the front, whichever you decide, and you're just gonna push those pieces right on through. Well, there it goes as well. Now, don't look yet. We still have to wash off our boy. Here's your pumpkin boy, here's your pumpkin friend. No matter where you met him, he'll be here till the end. Your pumpkin, and he knows you better than anyone. Your pumpkin friend is almost done. Now, just as we did before, take some sweet cloth, dry him off, give him one last little dump, and he is ready for Halloween. Now, we still have to wait for our sweet little treats to be done, but take a moment to appreciate the creation that you've created here today. All right. So it seems as though our sweet little boys are done.
6 minutes left. I think something might have just caught on fire. Seriously, I don't know what though. I think it's fine. Oh my god, it truly is spooky town.
Take them out of the oven.
Oh, those look nice.
Now just inspect the inside to make sure nothing is on fire. Leave it open or leave it closed? Closed? Okay. Oh, it's off. It's off. Make sure it's all off. You can take these little guys, give them a good jostle. Much like sheep, they'll join in one after the other. Slowly but surely, the whole herd will join. Get yourself a little bowl and get yourself one of these and start scraping those bows off. This truly will be the life of the party. You'll be the most popular one there. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. There you go. And the beautiful thing about this, my friends, is that once this is done, all you gotta do is take it off, crumple it up, and throw it right in the trash. That's it. Cleanup's over. See, it's crackling from the oven. Witch's brew. Can you hear them? Pop, pop, pop. Wow, that's magnificent. Take one. Oh, that's nice. You can eat one. You can eat 100. But truly, one of the most delicious fall snacks that you can make.
That wasn't a joke. I choked. It's just stuck in my throat.
All right. Now, just one last final step. We have our pumpkin. We have our pumpkin seeds. It's time to put a candle in there and light it up. Let's get going. I don't know how. I'm gonna light my fucking hand on fire. Or I can go through the R. Perfect. Look at our little man. Come. Come to where you can see our boy properly. This is where the pumpkin boy really shines. Perfect. Pure. Innocent. The eternal flame of Halloween. Burning bright for all to see. This is your creation. And this is what you've done with your evening. A ceremony of sorts. Put it inside, put it outside. But know that as long as it's lit, the Halloween spirit lives on. And when it is blown out, that means that Halloween is over and the cycle will continue the next year round. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to be spooky. Don't forget to have great Halloween spirit. Don't forget to really fucking destroy that like button. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween. I didn't give any kisses during the video, did I? Well, it's Halloween.